And this street is strewn, in fact, with litter, and it's not this street only, Mpo, that's strewn with litter, and buses have been used to block the roads. In fact, almost every street. Earlier, I took a walk around Tshwane for about 4 kilometers, and you could actually see so many streets are blocked, and it's traffic mayhem as motorists really don't know what to do. And the interesting thing also that you also observe, that I'm also observing now, you see the police officers have been deployed in some of the intersections to, in fact, direct traffic. I have not seen a lot of the Tshwane Metro police officials, assisting in directing the traffic. As you rightfully said, the strike is in full swing here by members of the South African Municipal Workers Union. Well, it's all about the money, really. These workers are demanding about 18% pay hike. They're saying that the municipality has been able to offer that percentage to some senior managers, and they're questioning why the municipality can't give the same percentages to some of them. My understanding, Mpo, is that there were talks also on Friday where also some of the unions that are also within the city of Tshwane were participating in that labor forum, but that it seems those talks on Friday actually did not yield any results. But I was reading at a statement that was issued by the city of Tshwane yesterday describing this action that we're currently seeing here at the city of Tshwane as illegal, and also saying that the actions of these workers are thuggery. And I suppose, though, Mpo, one may ask why the city of Tshwane would allow their own resources or buses to be used to block traffic, because after all, it's their own resources that's being used to disrupt the traffic in the city. And interestingly enough, their statement does not talk to why they have not removed these buses on the roads that are causing so much mayhem. And some of the roads in the capital, Mpo, are littered with rocks and litter. It's complete chaos.
Yesterday, Malungelo, you spoke to a lot of motorists who were stuck in traffic for hours and really frustrated, having to wait for more than 4 hours. Of course, the afternoon, peak hour afternoon traffic will also start again. Is there any contingency plans in terms of road direction, and what will happen this afternoon at peak time?
Well, it's anyone's guess, really, but we will be talking to Isaac Mahamba from the city of Tshwane just to see what exactly will they do with this afternoon's traffic. But when we were coming here, Mpo, this morning, it was chaotic. And considering the fact that this started yesterday, to me it did not look as if the city had any contingency plans, really. But all that we could see was that some of the routes that motorists were using yesterday, they were actually blocked, and to me that in a way created even more chaos when we're coming to the city this morning. Well, we'll be hearing from officials whether do they have any contingency plan, but judging from what we experienced this morning, like many other motorists, I suppose people will continue to be frustrated until this chaos is really resolved. And when you're speaking to some of these workers off the record, and of course they'll tell you that they won't stop until they get what you want. You ask yourself whether will the city be able to give 18% wage hike to each and every employee that's actually here. I don't see it happening.
And in terms of the talks to bring this strike to an end, my understanding is that the city and SAMU will be meeting at the bargaining chambers today. Do we know exactly how far these talks are and if we'll see an end to the strike?
Well, Paul, the mere fact that there's a strike, it means that there's deadlock. And with the municipality already, though, describing the action of these workers as thuggery and as illegal, obviously, you can be rest assured that those negotiations are going to be very heated, because what these workers are saying is that they have been forced by the municipality to, in fact, take to the streets. I'm just going to move away from the shot, and you can see some of these protesting workers, of course, come as they sing, really, to protest inside the Tshwane house. They've got placards, and I'm trying to make sense of actually what they are saying, judging by what we're currently seeing here. For this industrial action by these workers is actually going to continue. And I'm looking at the placard now. It says, "Rapid response officials demand back 10 years of employment service from the city of Tshwane." Here are some of them as they continue to march up and down the capital. And they've been actually marching up and down, singing like this the whole morning.
Absolutely. Let's leave it there. Thank you so much for that update. Our reporter Malungelo Boy out in the Pretoria CBD, where striking workers affiliated to SAMU are demanding an 18% pay increase. Striking bus and truck drivers there. Of course, several major routes in the Pretoria CBD once again blocked off by those bus and truck drivers.